We finally got just a little bit of wind, and so we're gonna pull up on a windy bank. It's not a lot of wind, but been wanting to shallow crank some and see what happens. And we just had a bite on a crankbait. I'm sitting there thinking, you know, in the Ozarks, I catch them in really, really clear water on a crankbait. A little bit of wind, it obviously helps out. First bite I've had right there, shallow cranking. And I mean, you can see the bottom easily in 20 foot here, so that's a good sign. That was definitely a fish. You know, what wind does is it distorts the sun. It's basically almost the same as cloud cover to a bass fisherman. It means that you can throw moving baits and that they won't be able to see that bait so clearly that they don't want to bite. When it's totally dead calm and you throw a crankbait in the water, it just looks like a vibrating piece of plastic going through the water. You put some distortion of cloud, and you put some wind, and I mean, all they're seeing is all this flash come off that bait because the water's rippled on top. And so what it does is it distorts the bait and it makes them key in on it. Fish. Throwing a crankbait, and I am fishing water that is amazingly clear. Get a bite on a crankbait on. This may be a brown one here. Yep, smallmouth, and he's got 2 or 3 with him. Really does, he's got 5 with him, I think. Look at all those big old giant smallmouth. Oh my gosh. How do you get one of those? He's not hooked very good, I can't barely put it. Get in here, buddy. There was 4 or 5, a lot bigger than him in there. Look how pretty he is. Oh my gosh. That is too awesome. I thought one may have been, I threw my other bait down there because there were so many fish there. That's too cool, man. What an awesome fish.